Coverage coming your way is presented by EA Sports and the PGA Tour. Simply put, there is nothing like it in the game of golf. It is by far the biggest spectator event in the sport. We're at TPC Scottsdale in Scottsdale, Arizona. Hello again and welcome. Rich Lerner alongside my friend and colleague Frank Nobilo. And Frank, what can you tell us about this golf course?
Well, everybody wants to know about 16, the famed par 3 here, surrounded by those skyboxes. Once again, that'll be a topic of the day. But really, this is a regular sight for the PGA Tour. So those of you that were familiar with the golf course, it's now changed. 2014, the designers Morris and Weiskopf did a massive renovation.
Well over 100,000 fans every day, better than 500,000 for the week. It's a giant party mixed in with a heck of a tournament.
Rich, look at that. Beautiful rhythm. Certainly completed the backswing there, and the result is a perfect tee shot.
Well, it's clear he had a really good warm-up. That was a confident golf swing, and that's the way you want to start things out.
Excellent shot.
Missed that one, and it is going towards the rough. No fairway here. This one in that rough. Here's the colorful Spaniard, Miguel Angel Jimenez, with the approach shot. Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. On the green, and a chance for birdie here on the first hole. And this attempt will be from about 130 yards. Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. Very well done. Almost made it.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one.
This one measures out to 15 feet. Boy, looked like Ben Crenshaw right there. That was smooth and easy, right in the heart. Even par early on. Now to the second hole, and Frank, what can you tell us about this par 4?
A new tee has been added, lengthening this hole 30-plus yards. Plus, what used to be just one bunker on the right side of the screen has changed to a little pot bunker and the addition of 2 bunkers on the left side. Still a semi-blind tee shot, and the hole just bends softly to the left. Another very good par 4 here at TPC Scottsdale.
Oh, this looks good.
Certainly is.
Nicely played shot, about 310 yards down the fairway.
Now, this is not heading in the right direction.
No, it looks like it's going to be in the rough. Into the tall cabbage. That ball is swallowed up. And setting up here in the rough. Frank, I think that's going in the bunker.
Looks like it.
Not what he wanted, but he's headed to the beach. Second shot. Good look at the green. You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just unbelievable. That never deviated offline.
Great knees, great hands in this shot.
Yeah, touch. You have to have that feel. You have something between the ball and the club face, so it's a different feel, but you also have to have imagination. It's no snack, though.
Still even par for the day. Eyeing this putt for a birdie. That's a birdie for McIlroy. He's just so explosive. Now on to the third. First par 5 on the course here at TPC Scottsdale.
Yeah, the length of the hole hasn't really changed. Used to be 2 fairway bunkers down the left. Now there's only 1. Still a hazard that runs down the right side. A strategic hold if you can't make this par 5 and 2 in a brand new green that has been completely changed.
And the tee shot ends up in the bunker. Right out of the center of the bat.
Did you hear that?
Just a good solid tee shot right there, about 280 yards. And he steps up to take this shot from the fairway. Frank, just a slight miss off the tee. He's in the fairway bunker.
Yeah, just really got to pick the right club once again. Sometimes you take a little bit more club out of the fairway bunker, choke down.
His second shot. Into the thick stuff. That's a difficult lie. This requires a lot of speed through the ball. Oh, looked like he caught a flyer right there, Frank.
Well, I don't know what he caught, but this is way too much.
Bit surprising. Misses the green in regulation here at the par 5.
Yeah, you'd think this is one of the easier holes on the golf course. So now just trying to avoid 6.
Now the third shot at the par 5. That's well played. And now a good look at birdie. Not in the fairway, but not too bad. Just in that first cut. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. -1 in the early going. Just a couple of feet. Has his par. Frank, what kind of shot is required here at the par 3 fourth?
A little drop shot par 3 down the hill in today's standards because it's under 200 yards. Series of 3 tee boxes, so plenty to choose from there. The entry into the green is well protected now by the 2 bunkers, one in the center and one on the right front of this green.
Well, that ball nestled down just a bit in that heavy rough. Good-looking shot right here. That one was running so hot. Second shot from the rough. It's on the way. Very nicely done, right on the dance floor. Miguel Angel Jimenez for par. Well, that just brings a smile to your face, puts a little pep in the step when you make them from downtown. Rory Mcilroy looking to take advantage with this putt. There you have it. Well done. Great putt. Well, Frank, now at the fifth hole, the par 4, the challenge stiffens just a bit.
Yeah, the longest par 4, obviously in the start of this golf course, around the 470-yard mark. 2 bunkers down the right have been changed to 1, but it's in the perfect position now. Of course, that new tee added to add a little bit of length to this hole. The green still remains relatively similar to what it used to be.
Frank, not the longest hitter, but sometimes you win tournaments by putting it in a good spot, and that's where we are right here, 280 yards out.
Yeah, 280 down the middle of the fairway. That'll never get you in trouble.
Headed for the bunker? Well, he'll have to get up and down from the bunker to save his par. Not quite what he wanted. Tee shot is in the bunker. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special. In the direction of the sand.
And looks like it. That one is in the bunker. Missed the fairway in the fairway bunker now.
It's not all gloom and doom, though. Lip isn't too high. A good swing here still shouldn't be a problem.
Well, bunker play is really about technique and feel. The 2 greatest ever are probably Gary Player and Seve Ballesteros. Seve actually was so good, he was so skilled, that he could open up a 3-iron, that's right, a 3-iron, on a short bunker shot from a green side bunker and splash it to a couple of feet as if he had just used a 60-degree sand wedge. Amazing. But he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
And getting ready for the putt. Frank, we see it every single round. These kind of putts determine whether it's a good score or an average score.
Yeah, and just like that, a bogey. And does not feel like he deserves it.
Jimenez now has this for bogey. This one has a chance, and he has it. Beautiful putt. Clean this up with a tap. And now at 1 under for the round. Now to the par 4 6th. Decision time, Frank. Driver, or do you go with 3-wood?
A lot of that's going to depend on if there's any breeze. If the breeze is at your back, you can drive it all the way down the right side and take those two bunkers down the right completely out of play. This hole's been stiffened up though. The length hasn't increased, but that bunkering and that choke point. So the strategy, do you have the length to get past them? Or if you have to lay up, it's going to leave a much longer second shot.
Second shot for Miguel Angel Jimenez. Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
But still not done. A good third shot, maybe get away here with par.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
What a nice shot. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the way. Set to go. Not an easy shot by any means. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. Wow, what a putt. That is huge. Shouldn't be a problem here. Makes the putt and moving in the right direction. 2 under par. Frank, where's the difficulty here on the 7th hole, the par 3 of more than 200 yards?
Well, Rich, front hole locations are always probably the toughest here because that's the narrowest part of the green. Bunkering really hasn't changed, and the green still does widen up, but the hole tends to play slightly uphill.
Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. That one is bunker bound, it looks like. Not quite what he was hoping for. The tee shot in the bunker. Frank, there's nothing like catching a bunker shot just perfectly. Splashes out, lands softly, and just runs up to that hole.
Yeah, it's like 3D. There's the component in the strike where it's going to land, and then the third part of it is how much will it roll.
This is a cross-country special. Always 2 components to the long lag putt, the speed, number 1, and then the read, and missed out on that second part. Good thing he stayed in the first cut because just a couple of feet over, that rough is really deep. Miguel Angel Jimenez for bogey. So close. Very well done. Almost made it.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one.
So a tester from 4 feet. With authority. Count it as a par and 2 under. Trying to put this hole behind him quickly. Double bogey putt. Well, once you hit double the par, it's time to just pick up and move on. Now here at the par 4 8th, slight dogleg to the left, Frank.
And this dogleg's made more severe now by the addition of 2 bunkers. This was a bunkerless hole off the tee in years gone by, but those 2 bunkers certainly make this a sharper dogleg. And because it forces the player to go down the right side, adds length to the already long 475 yards.
So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. Frank, not overly long, but still a pretty good spot and in the fairway.
Yeah, that's in that 280 mark.
Now playing the second here at the par 4. Frank, this one looks like it might have a postage stamp on it. Airmail City.
Yeah, lick it, send it.
Wouldn't call it a great approach shot, but it still ends up in the fringe.
A little bit of magic from here. The hole's not over.
Second shot coming out of the rough here. Long putt here. This will require a good touch. Speed wasn't bad on that long putt, but the read wasn't very good. Miguel Angel Jimenez for par. Well, a missed opportunity, no doubt. Rory Mcilroy looking to take advantage with this putt. That's 2 under par, playing well. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. So not his best work. He'll walk away with a bogey. Here at the par 4 9th hole, Frank, what's the strategy off the tee?
Well, there's one bunker down the right side that you have to be very wary of. 325 yards to carry that, so it's very much in play, and just over 290 to reach it. Ideally, you have to go left about that down the left side. But really, this is a second shot hole because this green is not very deep.
Oh, that's fine.
Excellent drive, Frank, right where you want to be. This is just a superb performance. Great round to this point, Frank, and you can really see that reflected in his mood today.
Yeah, it just looks too easy. Swinging the club beautifully. Ball's going exactly where he wants it to. He's not trying to take too many risks. So consequently, he's getting birdie opportunity after birdie opportunity.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, I would say.
Chance to close out the front side here with a birdie. Let's see what McIlroy does now with his second. Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Wow, that hurt.
It did. Shot gone forever. It's no snack, though.
Good try, just didn't quite read the break, Frank.
It shouldn't be a problem, you'd think, cleaning up here for par. Well, that was a tricky one, but it's in.
He has this for par. Did the job right there. Getting set to start the back nine here at TPC Scottsdale. We're on the tee at number 10.
A dogleg right par 4, and if you teed off the first, this is going to be the first true dogleg right that you'll face. A little bunker put down the left side. Ideally, you're going to have to play left and short of that, which is going to leave you something in the vicinity of 150 yards to a green that should be very receptive.
Not quite what he wanted. Tee shot is in the bunker.
Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank.
Remember, out of the rough. Expect the ball to jump forward a little bit.
Well, this one is offline just a bit. Look out. And that one is going to end up in the rough. Frank, better than we thought it was going to be.
Yeah, that looked like it was headed for that thick stuff the whole way, but a little fortunate. But then I guess you're allowed that in this game.
Missed the fairway in the fairway bunker now.
It's not all gloom and doom, though. The lip isn't too high. A good swing here still shouldn't be a problem.
That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. How does that not go in?
Amazing. Stroke looked good. Line looked good. Just did not take that final break.
Not a gimme, but well within his range. Beginning the long climb back, now to 3 over par. Nudge this one home, finish it up. Now at 1 under for the round. Now at the par 4 11th, Frank, I really like this hole.
Well, you might be the only one, Rich, because this is an absolute scorecard wrecker. Water all the way down the left side. There's 2 bunkers. Don't worry about that. They're not off the tee. They're around the green. They protect the left front and the back. If you think you can bail out down the right side, well, you could find cactus and all sorts of crazy things down the right. And believe me, go down there, more than anything, they'll wreck your scorecard as well.
So the golf ball ends up in that first cut. It's a little bit less than 2 inches. You can see the golf ball should be able to get at it, but may not be able to control the spin. We'll see. He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball. And this shot is on the fairway, over 300 yards. Second shot coming out of the rough here. Not too bad, about 25 feet away. Let's see what the dominant number one player can do. Rory Mcilroy now on the approach shot. Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
It's a good-looking putt right here. He might like it. Wow, I can't believe he found the cup on that one.
Clean up on aisle 5.
Here's the man with the best ponytail in the game. He's also a pretty good putter. Miguel Angel Jimenez for birdie. Putt for par. He needs one. No fireworks, but not bad. That's a par. Stays at 3 over. Par 3 12 may not be as famous as the par 3 16th, but Frank, you think this may be a tougher and even better hole?
We see more bogeys and double bogeys here on 12 than 16 will ever see, and courtesy of the water behind and to the right of this green. If you're going to bail out, find one of those bunkers. A good bunker player obviously can get it up and down, but it's still no snack trying to record your par 3 at 12.
We are dead on 200 yards away. That one is bunker bound, it looks like. Well, the tee shot has landed in the bunker. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Fairly long, 25-foot putt here. That's a birdie for McIlroy. He is just so explosive.
This is an awkward length. Good read, good line, well played.
Par 5 13th, chance for birdie or maybe even eagle if you're bold and brave enough, but also, Frank, chance for disaster here?
Well, there is. Water very much in play down the right side. There's a bunker down the left too. If you finish up in that, there's no way you're going for this par 5 and 2. Then it becomes a little bit of a zigzag mission. The second shot either has to be hit down the right side, just skirting that bunker in the front, or it has to be all carry.
Nicely played shot, about 310 yards down the fairway. Oh, look out, Frank. Where's this one headed?
This is definitely rough, Rich, off the tee.
Frank, what's the best way to get at the golf ball when it's sitting down just a bit in the rough?
You have to accept the fact, first and foremost, that you're not going to get clean contact. So you have to decide whether the ball's going to come out short or it's going to fly. Because very rarely will it come out the normal distance of what you hit on the fairway. So if it's a little thin and wispy, chances are it might fly. If it's nestled down, you're going to have to take at least another club.
And now the second shot here at this par 5.
this is not heading in the right direction.
No, it looks like it's going to be in the rough.
Oh, that's off the beaten track. You've got 5 minutes to find it.
"80 yards to the flagstick." Good-looking shot right here. Putting all of his talents on display here from the rough, and he knocks it really close. Beautiful shot. And setting up here in the rough. Getting set now over the putt. Go ahead and do that. What a putt. Miguel Angel Jimenez has this for birdie. So with that, they're trying to fight back, now at 2 over. At the 14th now, it's a par 4.
And a dogleg left once again. The bunker on the left side's being pushed out to the fairway to really make you think whether or not you can carry that. It's a lengthy second shot because it's going to play a little bit uphill. And this green is well protected on the left side with the 2 bunkers.
He's going to have to find something, Frank, other than the rough.
Yeah, he's hitting it right and he's hitting it left, but when you've got to go out of both barrels, the game becomes hard.
We moved that one out there, but he is not going to like the lie.
That moved down in the rough.
Frank did the prudent thing there, didn't he?
Yeah, in the end, really, you could have turned that into a disaster instead. Actually, a good chance, really, to perhaps get away with par.
Well, certainly playable from here. Ball is in the first cut. Not too bad. Well, that's how you do it. Hit it close, take the pressure off that putt. That one should be no problem. Frank, you like his chances to walk away with a par here?
Well, with a good shot, Rich, yeah, that's certainly on the cards in that. And you think you just write a par down at the end of the hole. Don't tell anyone about it. It certainly won't affect the scorecard at the end of the day. So that's the goal right here.
And now a putt from 24 feet away. That had to really hurt, Frank, because it looked good all the way.
Well, this will test his mettle.
Very well done. Almost made it.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one.
These putts keep the round together. Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie. And what a day it's been. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. So, with that, 3 over par now for the round. Now at the par 5 15th, and Frank, there is plenty to catch your eye. There's also quite a bit to catch your ear. You can hear the roars at the par 3 16th. So how do you focus on the task at hand?
Great question, Rich. You know, you realize you're about to enter the stadium part of the golf course. But this is the last par 5 that you're going to play. We've seen eagles here over the years. We've seen many a player hit it in the water off the tee or water short of the green. Certainly one of the tougher tee shots coming in. No bunkers here to worry about, just that huge lake to the left. Find the fairway, you might just find the green. There is fairway out there. There is.
He can't find it, though. That one ends up in the rough.
Oh, that went sideways.
Second shot from the rough. It's on the way.
Good recovery shot. Couldn't make the green, but at least he's back in play.
Played the smart shot right there. Nice position, short grass, second shot.
There's a bunker over there.
I think he's headed for it. Somehow that managed to miss the bunker, Frank.
Yeah, that looked like it was sand for sure.
This is the third for Jimenez.
This looks like it's going to find the target. No, it's at sneaky distance.
Beautiful stroke right there. Finds the bottom of the cup with ease. So a tester from 4 feet. And has it. And now at 2 over par. Well, partner, here we go. Players have characterized it as terrifying, chaotic, amazing. The stadium atmosphere here at this hole, the 16th to par 3, is really spectacular, isn't it, Frank?
It is. Because of the atmosphere, the number of people, this is the closest a golfer gets to like kicking a field goal in a Super Bowl. It's just surrounded by people. It's not really the difficulty of the hole. Just over 160 yards, a modest par 3. There's no water in trouble. But it's an atmosphere that golfers never normally are familiar with. Oh, nice strike, Rich. Not quite directly in line with the flag.
Just drifting a bit to the right, but he'll settle. Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie. Oh, what a bonus.
Settles in over the putt. Routine stuff for Rory. That's a par. Frank, 16 was fun. 17 is always exciting here at TPC Scottsdale.
You've got to be careful because that water that sort of goes around the left side of the green, if that ball's coming in with a little bit of hook, it's just going to keep going left. There's the one bunker you really have to focus on. That's the one in the middle of the fairway. 280 will carry that. Chances are the ball can run onto the green. It takes a brave man really to try and fly this ball all the way there. It's not really needed because there's always another 10 or 15 yards of run. Factor that in.
He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball, and this shot is on the fairway, over 300 yards. That'll be from about 90 yards away.
Well, there's a big green. And they're going to use every inch of it.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
Let's see what McIlroy does now with his second. Either misjudged the win or simply just pulled the wrong club, Frank.
Going to take some skill now.
This requires a lot of speed through the ball.
It's no snack though. Good read, good line, well played.
Just 5 feet left. So with a mate, moves to even par.
Rich, 18 was always considered a long finishing hole.
Not for J.B. Holmes.
Yeah, the water was always in play. And then the day he took it over the left side and carried everything and went on to win, that completely changed the way this golf course played ever since that day.
And it resulted in some of the changes we're seeing now.
Yeah, evidence, the new bunkering down the left side, but it showed us all how much and how strong these guys are, how much they've improved over the years.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Beautiful shot. That is tight.
Unbelievable. That is one to savor for the rest of the round.
Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here. And getting ready for the putt.
It doesn't go in, you got to add another one to the scorecard.
And that's where the golf ball's just staring at you and
Oh, yeah.
mocking you and laughing at you.
You know deep down it's smiling too, don't you?
Not too bad, a round of 70. So just a formality here. Did the job right there. Frank, you have to like what you saw out there today.
I certainly did. Swing is excellent right now. Stroke, there's nothing wrong with that. Really, just it's a case of getting out of your own way. I mean, the opportunities ahead now, chance to win, just they have to be